Let me see. Bald head man. Oh, they got a green screen on here. I didn't even know that. Yerp. I figured out how to do it, y'all. Okay, so I sent it to active chucks. Okay, we back. Yes, we are. It showed me how to do it. I sent it to active chucks. I did. We're gonna see if he joined. I sent him the invite. Y'all make sure as y'all come in, like the video. I don't know where active chucks at. Like the video as y'all come in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. Duse M's. Where my friend at? Oh,
What up? What up?
Duse M's.
What's happening?
After Chuck's in a building.
Fucking Yael ass. I should have told him to bring his ass on.
I know his funny self. They talking about
Yeah.
we gonna
Oh my
have Deuce
god.
finally.
Man, listen. I was so. Why my camera went? Oh, how come you can't see me no more?
I don't know. You gotta turn it on.
Let's see.
This Deuce first time on my live, y'all. Oh my god.
Hold on, man. What the fuck happened? They done took my picture off. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
All right.
Uh,
Mike Brown. We finally got Deuce Sims in the spot, y'all. Finally. I'm over here eating a Lunchable, y'all. Cause I've been grinding. I have not been cooking. I cooked once this week. Once. What up, Deuce? All right,
I don't
cool.
know what happened right there. You know what I'm saying? Probably because I had the thing. What you smacking on? You so damn rude. I
I
just
was
ate
just
a
telling
little
them a
lamb.
Lunchable. You had lamb and rice. That lady cooked you lamb and rice.
Man, I
I got
love that
them
woman.
nacho Lunchable.
Maria. Yeah, you know. See, one thing about them Latinas, they know their job and they know the job and they gonna take care of it, right? They gonna suck and fucking nigga dry. They gonna cook for a nigga and make sure they clean that house. That's all a nigga need. And don't drive a nigga crazy. You know what I'm
First
saying?
of all, black women do the same thing.
Some, but they
Yeah, you
do
just gotta get
drive
the
you
right one.
crazy. But they do drive you crazy. We deal with a lot of trauma. You know what I'm saying?
See, but if you understand that and you want to be committed to your black roots, then you come into the situation understanding that so you know how to, execute.
Yeah, but sometimes too toxic motherfuckers. Because I already deal with a lot of trauma. You know, I went through physical abuse as far back as I can remember. You know what I'm saying? Not just stitching cords and belts, nigga, TVs, 2x4, even a pistol. You know what I'm saying? So I went into the system young. So coming from that type of trauma, I know I could snap and lose it. It just don't make good. I need peace when I come home. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Opposites.
So why black people don't just go to therapy?
Well, I did go to therapy. I started therapy when I was in jail, right, for the first time, and it really helped you somebody to talk to. But it's some things that I can't talk to nobody about. You know what I'm saying? Incriminating things. You know what I'm saying? So they can never fully understand. You know what I'm saying? And get the full therapy, but it definitely uh helped just to have somebody to talk to about some things, right? To get an understanding and put things through, anxiety, depression, um, anger management. And you know what's crazy? In our community, our people seeking help is looked upon as a weakness. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to get over that stereotype, um, because we got to keep the hardness and the male bravado up so hard. It's hard to say, you know what? I got a problem with managing my anger. I can spaz out and black out on a motherfucker today. You know what I'm saying? And the truth is, that's kind of like doing pull-ups. I might not be that good at pull-ups on the bar, so I put more effort towards doing those pull-ups on the bar to make that weakness a strength. If you too prideful to admit that that isn't one of your strengths, you won't ever make any effort to change that. You know what I'm saying? So that stigma in our community kind of holds us back from getting over and healing that trauma. And then also, when you do have that kind of courage, not knowing what resources is available to you is a problem. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely. Right, right, right. Well, you would think ideally that's how it be, but the practical application of that be so hard. See, when you get, especially when you find sisters that not only dealt with that trauma growing up and can empathize with it, they have so many scars. The first thing they're going to do is throw it in your face. You know what I'm saying? You crazy ass nigga. Nigga, I put your ass in jail. You ain't gonna do shit and try to provoke it. You know, as soon as they get mad, let a nigga go fuck up on another bitch or something. You know what I'm saying? So that now motherfucker got this shit bottled up. And that could be a problem. It has been a problem with me. You know what I'm saying? Where they be like, I had a girl that was physically abusive with me. You know what I'm saying? Until it was maybe about 6 months. And then finally I hit her so motherfucking hard in her motherfucking rib and kicked her out of my house that it was over. You know what I'm saying? But she felt the power of a man. You know what I'm saying? And I was turning it over. She knew that a nigga was off, and she pick at it, nitpick. You know what I'm saying? Put her hands on me. Put her hands on me. Throwing shit at me. Just little things until where it's that day, the weight of the world on the nigga's shoulders, and the nigga, she hit a nigga so hard, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I thought if she hit me again, I might have went out. Next thing I know, I gave her a uppercut in her rib. She screamed so loud, I kicked the bitch, get the fuck out of my house. I'ma down your ass. And I was serious. The homie was there, and he intervened like, nah, bro, wake up. I'm like, fuck this bitch. My grandfather grave, I'm going to jail tonight. And she knew I wasn't playing at that point. But she pushed somebody there already knowing that. So I definitely, ideally, yeah, we could find that situation, but it's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I feel like if you know how to like go, like search through different characteristics of the ones like that and like more mature, been through things, you know, I think you could be able to decipher between the two.
In time, you know what I'm saying? With the beginning stages, everybody on their best behavior. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go.
Yeah, that's true. So, what everybody wants to know from Deuce is tell us the background on that recording with Spider Loc. Because
Oh,
when I played it and I reacted to it when Munchie dropped it, Um, everybody was like, dang, he should have known better. I said it too. You should have known better, bro. You got Duse Sims was quiet. He kept coming in and out. What was you doing? What
Maria
was
had
going on?
called me
Give us
one
the
time. Maria had called me one time, right? But
uh-huh.
well, you got to think this should have been like 4, 5, 6 months. Spider Loc was really on some weird shit. We got a group text with the Damu Kiwe conversation members, and he had got into it with like 6 different brothers on the in the group text on various little, like, we all making content together, we trying to collaborate, unify. There should be no reason for you to get into it or disagree with nobody, let alone 6 different people every time. At some point you got to be like, damn, something ain't right with this nigga. Why you keep creating situations which people that's networking and building with you? And Wack kept saying, "Oh, I got a mole over there. I got a mole over there." So boom. Next day after Wack say he got a mole over there, Spider Loc put a girl, female from PJ Watson there, right? So she come in there and she was on Clubhouse too, and she was like, "Oh, I be heavy into the community, trying to help build in the community positively." And I'm like, "Damn, that sound ideally somebody that we could link up with, right?" You know, I got my nonprofit
Uh-huh.
organization. I put together different events and shit. So she in a text, and Yael called me because Yael like, "Hey, bro, I don't trust this nigga. Why he put? Who is this girl he put in there?" I'm like, "Bro, you run the security, so I don't know. I thought that he cleared it by you." He said, "Nah, I'm calling you to make sure you didn't clear." I said, "Man, she sound cool." He said, "But she ain't been vetted. We put information that everybody shouldn't hear in here. Get her out of here." I said, "Your business, do it." So they get her out of there. So now the next thing was he had a situation. The team was like, "You know what? We think this nigga the mole. We gonna put out a fake address, a loose cannon. We got the real ones, right? But we gonna put out a fake one. So, but we don't want nobody to put it out. But we gonna just put it in the chat and say, don't put it out." We put it in the chat. Within 30 minutes, Spider and put it out on his page on Instagram, right? Then he put it on YouTube. So I'm like, "Bro, didn't we tell you not to put it out?" "Oh, my bad," right? So now what? Imagine if we was really on that, right?
Right.
And we now you done put on the law because it's on social media, and him aware that we know where he lived, but that was a bunko address. It was a play to see whether or not this nigga was on some other shit. So niggas started being like, "Yeah, he the mo." People don't want him in the thing. Yael removed him out the group. You out of here, right? So now he
Mm-hmm.
not in our back channel or IG, nothing. He calling me and I'm spinning him like, "Look, bro, I'm tired of spinning you. The truth is, don't nobody trust you. You know what I'm saying? You moving real oppish. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
and that shit right there that you did, nigga, was a trap. We specifically put before, do not release this. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what you ticking on, but you's a mole." So he like, "Nah, man, please reinstate me." Like, nah. And so it's just me and him on the phone. So he like, "Look, I don't know why you think I'm a mole." And I said, "Plus your relationship with Reggie Wright. We've been Reggie had did some bullshit, made a false rumor that I got my jaw broke in jail. He admit that I bust right. He admit that I bust on the nigga in the neck, right? Gave the nigga 16 stitches. It was like Michael Myers movie, blood all down the tear. So he showed my prison ID to give it validity that he had talked to somebody and says, "Yeah, but I got word Duse M got DP'd and all of this shit." Nigga, if I'm busting on niggas ready to down niggas on the yard, do you think I'm gonna allow a nigga to DP me after that and they don't get the same? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you got an
Mhm.
issue with what I did, you gonna get what he got. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but he put that out there. I went to Corcoran and shoot. I got caught. So I went to the hole. Once they found me guilty of busting on the nigga, they sent me to determine an 18-month shoot program in Corcoran and shoot. Nigga, wasn't no DP. From there, I went to Kern Valley. My cellie's like, nigga, when he got to Kern Valley, wasn't no motherfucking DPs. I didn't have not one fade in Kern Valley. Nigga, it was two riots with the SAs and with the USOs, the others. They got off on homie for PDL, so I took off on a shot caller, knocked blood out on the yard, dead homies. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Big ass
Mhm.
Samoan nigga, knocked blood on his back pocket. Bam! You know what I'm saying? But so for this nigga to be trying to push that, I know Wack got him doing that shit, right? So I'm telling Spider, hey Spider, nigga, you got a big platform, nigga. We on this nigga Reggie head. He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. So I said, yeah. Plus, you didn't want to go at Reggie when we was going at him, so you ain't on our team, nigga. You got your own agenda. The nigga like, look, man, I'm gonna be honest. Um, I'm compromised. I'm like, compromised? I swear to God,
Right.
my stomach started going up. I'm like, man, I pray I ain't said nothing about no crimes and nothing. And I'm like, hey, look, man, I gotta go to work. I'll talk to you later. I get off. What you mean you compromised? I'm compromised with Reggie Wright Jr. I said, hey, look, bro, I gotta go to work. We'll talk about this later. So I get off the phone. I call Yael. Hey, bro, Tiny Draw. Hey, call Messi Moore. Boom. Hey, this nigga just told me he's compromised. And then he said by Reggie Wright Jr., who's an ex-police officer and a federal confidential source, right? The nigga say, they like, what? I said, listen, don't trust that nigga. If he call your phone, record that nigga. He could be working just for what? On some trying to line this Los Angeles calling. Or he could be setting us up for whack, trying to line us up type shit. Or he could be
Mhm.
working for the police. Either way it go, record that nigga and protect yourself if he called. And it was
Right.
about a month later, the nigga called, and I seen the call, but I don't know how to record. So I get off, boom, call one of my teammates out in Texas. It's legal in Texas. Let me tell y'all something else too, right? Some states you can record as long as consent of one person, right? It don't have to
Mhm.
be two-party consent. Second of all, it's if it's more than two people on the phone and you got two people consent, then it's okay to record because it's not just a private call with one person. So if you're in a public place, you could record your video like Instagram. Same difference. You know what I'm saying? So so the nigga like hey, I call him, I say, hey, record this nigga. We call him. And I'm my whole thing is I'm finna get this nigga to repeat what he told me a month ago, right? So he like, hey man, I thought you wasn't gonna answer my call. It's been a month. Man, what's up? I'm just trying to. I said, look, bro, you know what it is, bro. It niggas ain't trusting you. Nigga, you told me you compromised, and that's where it starts, right? You heard the rest of the shit and we got it, and then everybody was like, well, he admitting that he reported this to about Nina Boy to Reggie White, all the other snake shit he did. First, you shouldn't be talking to a Damu or anybody outside of the coaches
Right.
about
Right.
coach business, right? And then what you did with Nina Boy, if you would do your own like that, how am I supposed to trust you? You got music with this brother. Y'all from the same hood. Y'all know he know your mama. But and you doing him like that, how you gonna treat a Damu nigga up off the west side? I'm supposed to trust you.
Yeah.
So um so he was, he went through all of that shit. But after we finished, after if you haven't heard it, after we finished, the team was like, well, this proved that he turned against his homie, but maybe Reggie just was gonna run content on it. I said, bro,
Uh-huh.
Reggie is an informant. He got his dad's a police officer, was the fucking captain of Compton Police. Both of them niggas got ties with law enforcement throughout the motherfucking Sheriff Department, LAPD, Compton PD, and federal agency. I said, bro, it ain't nothing for them to take that tape of that interview with that girl and push that on there. And then Reggie ended up saying, like, nah, I didn't never put it out because the broad was lying. I could tell she was lying. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it never came up. But so I don't know if Spider Loc was just trying to frame the nigga to smut the nigga or whether he really believed it. But in any event, nigga, you don't do your homie like that. If you got an issue with it, nigga, politic that in a sec. Hey, what you want,
Right.
blood? I just talked to the
Right.
homegirl, nigga, pull up in the hood, nigga, meet me on the block. You got issues, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
Facts.
this nigga, but the coldest part, they was like, nah, I don't think it was just content. So we split. The whole team is voting on what we should do with it because I'm uncertain. And I know if I go to the coasts and be like, hey, your homie, a rat, and this and that, this nigga talking about he doing this. Half of them gonna protect their homie because this is a down move coming to tell us
Yeah.
about their homie. We gonna take the position of our homie. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
and until proven innocent, until proven guilty.
Guilty.
So
Yeah.
it wasn't until so we just sitting on it maybe 3 months, 4 months, and have really forgot it was there. But we already treating him with a long handle spoon, and then the nigga was getting into it with Munchie. He made a text message with me, him, Adam 22, Brick Baby.
You was in that
Um,
too the other day?
yeah,
Nigga,
18
he had me
people,
in there too.
4 o'clock in the morning. It was 2 o'clock over there, 2:06. It
It
was
was
4 o'clock in the
5:30 my
morning.
time.
And I gotta go to work in the morning, right? Maria, like, who the fuck texting you at 4 in the morning? What bitch texting you? I'm like, man, it's always a bitch texting me, huh? You know what I'm saying? And it's this nigga. So I'm mad because you done fucked up my sleep. I blocked the nigga. I talked to
Me
Munchie that
too.
day. You did?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't play with my sleep. Um, so so then I talked to Munchie and I was like, Munchie, man, you should have left that shit alone. He said, man, I'm trying to tell the nigga. I said, bro, I'm not getting into that. And the reason for me not getting into it was first, it seemed like they were trying to make it Bloods versus Crips, right?
Yeah.
You got, and then the dude that was really pushing, I know Baby Munchie or Tiny Munchie had
Yeah.
brought up
Tiny Mitchell.
about the nigga Jay Hood from Stevenson
Mm-hmm.
Village. Now Jay Hood, he's in jail. He's on a SNYPC or EOP, whatever. You could never walk
Yeah.
general population on a 184 again. The homies a bust on that nigga if he try to hit a 180 level 4. They don't give a fuck about that EOP. Nigga, you was over there programming with them rats. And then it's different now because how they changed CDCR program with 50-50 yards. If you on a level 4, you been down 20 years and you got a chance to go home, niggas want their homies to go home and go. You can't do those programs unless you go to a level 3 or 2 or whatever. Nigga,
Mm-hmm.
understand that you weren't forced to go to a motherfucking S&Y yard by pressure or being foul. That's not the situation with J Hood. If you EOP or you on S&Y, it's because you got packed out by 5 dudes who said your paperwork wasn't right. He put his paperwork up. So you own the S&Y yard, your paperwork ain't right. I read this shit now, right? You incriminated C2, D2, whoever the other dude is on there that you picked up in a car and you didn't know whether or not the car was stolen. And then you later say this dude name and he's the one caught with you. You might as well just said that, you know what I'm saying, the nigga name from the get-go, right? So
I read that paperwork. I didn't read nothing foul. I ain't gonna
hold
lie.
on. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up for you right now. Watch that. Because he posted it on it's only 2 pages, right?
Right. You it's like multiple pages. It's like literally nothing.
Yeah,
And then
but
I read it and I'm like, what he said to me kind of cleared oh boy. Like it cleared him instead of incriminating him.
if that was the case, his homies wouldn't have got on his head because
No, bro. Homies, I actually talked to his homies and they clearing him. I swear to God. They
okay,
said he good.
well, that's not how I interpret it, and we can agree to disagree. Where he said he was removed from his cell and placed him inside interview room number one. Ross stated he received a phone call from a friend who he
Mm-hmm.
refused to identify. So he acting like he ain't talking about him. The caller told him to pick up a vehicle. Now, if it's a
Mm-hmm.
G ride, you saying that this dude that called you telling me to come pick up this G ride on 132nd Street. Unknown.
Hold
Ross
on,
asked.
Deucin, hold on. Yeah, it's
So unknown. All right. Ross asked, how was he going to start the vehicle? And the caller told him he could start the vehicle by some, and it's cut off, right? At this point, Ross assumed that the vehicle was stolen. So if you assume the vehicle is stolen and you ask it, hey, Mika, how do I start this vehicle? Mika knows that the car is stolen. You understand what I'm saying? So now that's already proven and knowledge that you knew the car was stolen if you were the person he
wait, where
talking
in
about.
that? Cause when I read it, bro, I swear to God, what I read, it proved that old boy didn't know it was stolen. What you read? How, like, break it down to me how you read it.
So, well, first, you ain't supposed to say nothing with anybody else anyway. But when you said that you received the phone call, it's kind of putting the knowledge on whoever made the phone call. Then once you get to the point where it says you received a phone call from a friend who goes by the moniker G2, now I done
Mm-hmm.
said all of this stuff about who's on the phone, and now I done told him G2 name. So everything
Mm-hmm.
that was told is basically he laced me up and got me on this mission to go pick up the G ride, taught me how to start the G ride, etc. And then when they go do whatever they do, this nigga is basically facilitating the whole mission to go put in this work. You understand what I'm saying?
Read it. It said the person who he turned it on, he didn't agree to say that name, and
No, he
then
didn't at first, but later
right,
on, the person that called, he admits was G2.
but he didn't say that was the person that initially called in the first place.
Yeah, but it's obviously the same person because that's who was supposed to meet him on 132nd. The person that called at first was told him, "Hey, meet me on 132nd." So later on, I talk about I pick up G2 on 132nd. Who is G2? That was the same caller that called before. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. He said it wasn't. He said that's two different people, and you know nobody went to jail on that case but him.
If just because somebody don't go to jail don't mean that they didn't what they didn't do was snitching. But just look at the top of his post when he posted the work. Judge me accordingly. If I fucked up, I did it by accident. You understand what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? That's the top of his paperwork when he posted his paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even think he's arguing that he couldn't have fucked up or didn't fuck up on that. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
even in the statements, a lot of people was telling them that. But even more than that, you on the S and Y yard say the paperwork was cool and you just stopped gang banging and wanted to do positive. And you over there, you know who his daddy is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The nigga we
So
we interviewed.
right. So now
Uh-huh.
you know this dude, and we got the hip hop police docu-series. The first video dropped today. Y'all go check that out on Scandalous Los Angeles TV. It's an hour and 45 minutes. It's powerful. I promise you it's gonna be worth every minute of it. It's deep, right? It goes into us being God's people, whole lot of other stuff, and how they always targeted strong leadership in our communities. First with the colonizers, later with the slave patrols to the FBI, COINTELPRO, to now the hip hop police and the gang unit or whatever. And it's a whole marathon we're doing every day for the next 2 weeks we'll be breaking down different people that we researched for over 2-3 months, um, getting paperwork. Oh, introducing the police.
Hold on. Munchie B just said Spider Loc said he said, "Hey, Spider said, wait, where it go? Hey, Spider said he had you butt
Uh, when he say that?
don't invite me into that."
Yeah.
That's Munchie B for real. That's real Munchie B.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
Munchie B, maybe it's gonna be bad. Let me
Yeah.
see
Send
that
it.
if he
Send it
said
to
that.
me. Send it to my phone, Munchie. And
If he's
Drea
saying that,
Vago salute. Oh, Drea said she seen it. Fire content. I just watched it. Yeah,
wait,
that's
wait, Dre said she's
the scandalous Los Angeles TV documentary I was telling you that we was working on. So, but this shit with his name is Norvell. He's no longer Spider. The 9/7s. I sent you the video. Check your DMs. Right. The
mine.
the 9/7 East Coast was at the park today. Um, they the OGs, homegirls barbecuing, and they was like, "What's up with Spider?" Like, ain't no Spider. That's Norvell. He's no longer from 9/7. He's got
So
the
his
boot.
name not Curtis?
Yeah, Curtis Norvell.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So, uh, and what's his last name? Curtis Norvell something. But that's who he is now. But yeah, he got the boot, and they make it in public. He's no longer from 9/7. You know what I'm saying? And but back to what I was saying, understanding how deep his father was with those people. Um, he had the LA sheriffs when he was going to the feds write the captain of the Los Angeles Sheriff Department write a note to the courts at begging for leniency. He said that he never started when we interviewed him that he just was putting security on his family, and he never had worked with he had never met those police, and that's when they came into his life, which was a lie. If you go to Greg Caden's book, Greg
Uh-huh.
Caden admits that after Del Dog allegedly, Del Dog in the main streets kidnapped him and beat him and robbed him and told him to go get the videotape and $50,000 more dollars. He walked out and he didn't go straight to the police station. Greg Caden said he calls Darren Dupree. Darren Dupree is the hip hop police. That's Whack 100's handler. That's
Yeah.
Greg Caden's partner, who is still in there. He's the one running the investigation on Lil Durk, right? The
Mm-hmm.
murder for hire. He's still actively working or whatever. So um he calls Stutterbox calls Darren Dupree after he gets released, and Darren Dupree tells him report to the local police station and report the crime. So that's when he pulls in the 77 division and reports the crime, and then the sheriffs get on it. Check out the docu-series. I'll be going into that part on Wednesday, but stay in tune because until Wednesday, when I start on the wax shit, the next 2 days is Reggie Wright Jr., a whole lot of other shit. Y'all see, KVD lawyers just pointed the fingers at Reggie Wright Jr., Right Way Security, and his dirty ass police officers that work for him underlie Tupac Shakur. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
That's in court documents right now. That's big on the internet since last night after the motion was filed. So we get into
Yeah.
that Tuesday. Tomorrow we react to the video drop today. Um, Tuesday we'll be into Reggie Wright Jr. Wednesday I'll start on CS2 back. That's going to be 3 days straight flaming his bitch ass up and showing and proving every single fact of that investigation. But so Stutterbox lied about that. They didn't come into his life at that time. He was already working and had a relationship with Darren Dupree. On
But we
top
knew
of that,
that when we interviewed y'all told.
no, we knew, no, he admitted that he had told
Yeah.
the police. But what he told us at that time was how those peoples got in my life was once they uh they was gonna kidnap my niece, and they had
Mhm.
kidnapped me and shot up my Rolls Royce. I needed to put some security on my family, and that's how they got in his life. That was a fucking
Okay, yeah, I
lie.
remember that.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? He had already been working, right? Already had been in contact with Darren Dupree and had a relationship with Darren Dupree. In fact, they got mad at Stutterbox, and that's why they threw him under the bus, outed him in the book, and sent his ass to the feds because they got him on wiretap talking about how he got these crooked police in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? That they hate Stutterbox, and that's why, because he's on wiretap exposing that he had them in his pocket, right? All of this gonna
Yeah, I
be
remember
coming out.
that.
But even with that, when those police is in your life, those law enforcement, especially the feds, um, they're always going to be in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They're always going to be know they could get information from you. You know what I'm saying? So how do we know? You got the Paru Peace Walk in Compton. You got the Hoovers and A-Tray gangsters pulling up in the 60s. You got the Santanas meeting up with the Park Village Crips to squash their beef or to talk about squashing their beef. The Troubles, I interviewed them. They talk G-Face, the real G-Face in there, talking about they not with a peace treaty, they not with a ceasefire, but they're trying to get an understanding. You stay over there and leave us alone. We stay over here and leave y'all alone type shit. And that's the vibe uh, that people are trying to generate and build upon. And now all of a sudden you got this nigga on the S&Y yard talking about some politics over the phone, getting fires started. You know what I'm saying? And he's no longer even in that. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Mhm.
we got um the gay fake blood dude, Octavius. Remember him, Mika? The one that said that he was fucking Pooh Rider and was in the pen, remember?
I know you fucking lying. That's him?
Octavius, I think
Oh,
so.
yeah, his name was Octavius.
Yeah,
Oh, God. Yes.
yeah, weirdo. but but nah, but yeah, so that's how that shit happened. So I was just on some shit like I'm not gonna feed back into that energy. I'm not gonna allow niggas to push this gang bang narrative. Niggas want to do that. We should get off the internet, go back to the front lines, and do what we do. I didn't get on the internet
Mhm.
to gang bang. You know what I'm saying? From where I'm from, I fuck with real niggas. It ain't about Bloods versus Crips. It's about real niggas versus fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I wanted to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Separate the weeds from the grass in the good soil. So
So,
but,
as far
but
as J Hood go, if his homies is clearing him, then what did that mean? Like, if,
that
if
was
they looked at it, like I called them on the phone and talked to them, and they said that I was on the phone with
that
a set,
means
this
that
means.
they understand it ain't my understanding, and ultimately my understanding don't mean shit because that's their hood, that's their politic. What they accept is gonna be different from what we gonna accept. Well, how I interpret paperwork gonna be different from how they do it. So hey, if that's what they say, that's what they say. I'm not gonna deal with them or even talk politics to them first and foremost because you S&Y. When you go S&Y, your career is over as far as politics. That's first and foremost. In the shoe, when people is S&Y and they in the shoe with us, same
Cause I
thing.
read that paperwork too. When he went to EOP, he went EOP because he fought four murders. I read all his paperwork.
Mhm.
And the four murders, he claimed self-defense and he claimed like insane.
Right.
So that he supposedly that's how he.
Well, he said that's how he got on the EOPR, but he told
Well,
the
that's what the
story.
paperwork say.
No, listen, that's how he probably got there first. But when he got there lately, it was because he knocked out his big homie. He tells his story and got rushed. Oh, yeah, he got rushed by 4 or 5 other niggas because he knocked his big homie out. He said his big homie told him his paperwork was bad and tried to extort him. He said this on his live.
The big homie was the nigga, you know, he on is the rich crip. So they try to extort him. Came from. So when
Like
niggas read the
dirty
paperwork,
politics.
dirty politics, that's what he said. Dirty politicking. That's what
Right.
he said.
But this is the whole point. Even if that was the case and you got out and then you supposed to still come back out. His story was after that happened, the IGI, the gang people and investigative people came and told him. He say they was dropping kites on him. I believe him because niggas be dirty politicking like that, especially if they scared of you coming back. But he still could have signed his marriage chrono, went to GP on the next yard, and seen what it was gonna be. You don't just say, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go EOP now because they saying they kill me. Nah, bro, you left under fucked up circumstances. You ain't got that right with the niggas on the penitentiary yard, and that's where he went bad. So in the whole, if he's EOP or SNY, because they program together on the yard, SNYs and EOP. If a nigga come from an EOP to a level 4, 10 times out of 10, as soon as they find out and see that, they gonna bust on them or beat them up and get them off the yard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, especially a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got old
Right.
niggas that do got serious mental issues, kind of like how you saying this dude say he got. You know what I'm saying? So if he got mental issues, I can understand him getting some help or whatever. But that's something that's within his homies. But me personally, I'm from the outside looking in. You ain't a rat because your homies say you ain't a rat, but because you over there, you can't talk no politics to me, period. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Really, your career is supposed to be over. Imagine a nigga saying he a full-fledged gangbanger. It's penitentiary politics and wars with essays, Nazi low riders, skinheads, Aryan brotherhoods. They need you on the front line because you this hard on the street and in the county jail, but you EOP and you not on the front line and on call in line with the Damus or the Crips. Nigga, what? And you young? Yeah, nah, niggas ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying?
Him that Duse M's, and
Yeah.
I said, I was like, I said, well, why you stay? Like once you got over there, whatever X, Y, and Z. I said, why did you stay? And he said, because he said niggas was dirty politicking and just he said after I think like the second time they tried to roll him up off the yard, he told a nigga, look at my paperwork, bro. And when he looked at the paperwork, the old boy whoever he told looked at the paperwork, he said when they looked at it, they was like, yeah, bro, I see what you saying. Like like the paperwork come out, straight. He said, but the niggas was like, we got orders though, and still rolled him up. So he was like, fuck it, like he ain't coming back out. Like fuck it, he ain't about to
Yeah,
keep getting
but
rolled
that
up.
once he made that decision, fuck it, I ain't coming back out. He's no bueno at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Your politics as far as us. Now, so me myself, even if his politics is accepted within his hood, after how they interpreted that, I respect their sovereignty and their decision, and that's their business. But as far as me talking gang politics, nah, bro, in the whole, they'd be like, oh, bro, SNY, or bro, EOP, oh yeah, he on disregard. Essays be like, hey, he say he's a Crip. What yard he came from? Over at EOP? Oh yeah, he on disregard, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sending him no care package, no hygiene. If he come to my tier, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically how that's supposed to go. But all blessings to him. But I'm not about to let somebody in prison start throw flames on a fire that they have and not even there for, right?
Okay.
So I'm telling Munchie, look, bro, I'm staying away from that and Spider Loc. I love Spider, but he did some weird shit. We've been looking at that shit already. He's like, what kind of weird shit? I said, bro, we got the audio, but I'm not getting in that shit. I haven't had nothing to confirm it, and I don't want the coasts set tripping on some that blood nigga smutting the homie. You know what I'm saying?
You talking
And
about Spider?
yeah. So so I'm telling Munchie this. And he like, I
Okay.
respect that BT. You know what I'm saying? Next morning I wake up, getting ready to go to work. As soon as I get on what you call it, the nigga Spider on there talking about this blind nigga getting in my car with shit and not even telling me, but he don't say shit. He say exactly what this nigga's doing. I
Mm-hmm.
I said, bro, you say you was mad at Nina boy because you thought he incriminated you or something, and that's why you did what you did, giving this information and a witness to an ex-police officer, and now you mad at Munchie B, and you come out and now you're incriminating him, right? This is just your character, nigga. So I said, oh, nah. Now at this point, it's clarification and it's consistent that this is the type of behavior he indulges in. And if they don't see it, they don't want to see it. And I put it out there. I tapped in a couple people from the coast, and they was like, "Hey, look, uh, good looking out. Do what you gonna do. Anything you need from us, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna just jump out there without running it to their homies first. You know what I'm saying? That's their business. That's coast business. So, but I got an obligation if I know or really highly suspect and got evidence of a nigga cooperating with law enforcement. Like if I don't say nothing at that point, I'm harboring. This is
Mm-hmm.
two different incidents, one that confirms the other one. So they was like, do what you do. If you need us, we coming on there. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna talk about what happened at Crip Jackie funeral. So I'm like, what happened? Like, nah, he didn't run, he didn't get hit. Some niggas pressed him. They didn't get an opportunity to get to him and holler at whatever issue they had with the nigga because he found a way to slide up out of there. Exit stage left even. You know what I'm saying? He escaped. That was the term they used, right? He escaped before they could confront him about whatever issues they had before any of this. So I'm
So
like,
they've been
damn, I
looking
didn't
for
even
him.
huh, somebody, but you know how that go. I'm looking at it like, well, shit, all hoods, everybody ain't gonna like a nigga from the hood. Some niggas have issues. Some that don't mean he ain't good with other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas pick sides, but they gave me the confirmation that it was cool to do what I was gonna do, and nigga, I flamed them up. After I broke it down, Munchie hit me the next morning. I thought you was staying out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna react, nigga. This morning, I'm finna react in the morning. I'm like, yeah, bro. At this point, I can't harbor this nigga, bro. And shit just went viral. Everybody, shout out to everybody who ran the content for the Damu Keyway conversation. Munchie B, Two Gangster for Radio, Paperboy Newsstand, Stand on It Media, um, Clip Reacts. Who else? Smokey, the Smokey Show. Everybody, man, that I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Anybody I forgot. Shout out to the whole team. You know what I'm
And
saying?
make
But
sure y'all like this video. It's too many people watching and it's only 37 likes, bro. Like up. It don't cost nothing. Like up. Gotta get them likes up, gang. But yeah, so I heard Spider said he was like Deuce M's like got involved to I guess save Munchie or something like that. What was he talking about?
man, he
Like you
that I think that was some whole police shit too. He keep trying to make it seem like it. First Munchie was on this nigga ball cap, right? He didn't need no help. Munchie was humiliating this nigga. Nigga said the nigga was wearing some khakis and played the clip. Nigga wearing some khakis with no drawers on. Cause the nigga, nigga didn't have no drawers. When he had to fight in the PJs with his homie,
Yeah.
the nigga didn't have no drawers on. I said, oh, the nigga said, well, you know, I ain't gonna lie. They played the clip. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't have no clean drawers. You know what I'm saying? So I was free balling in my khakis. I'm like, bro, only dope things and crystal heads do some weird ass shit like that. Nigga, what is you free balling around me with some gangster khakis? Man, get the fuck out of it. So he didn't need no help, bro. And on top of that, uh, I fucked with both of them. I just knew that
Right.
this nigga seemed like he was a mole, and then he told me he was compromised. But I still wasn't trying to get into that. I'm not one of them niggas that's looking for beef through the internet. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to clout chase off another black man. Now, if you foul, I'm gonna flame your ass up. But he was one that I wished and was hoping that
It was all
it
right.
was just innocently trying to run some content or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But when he showed me the other shit, I started to see, nah, it's clear this is what he on. But that's why he said compromise. Then if you pay attention, the nigga said, so I just gave him low-key intel. He didn't say information. He said, I gave Reggie
Intel.
Wright Jr. low-key intel. Low-key intel, nigga. At that point, nigga, it's off. But yeah, I sent you a video for two gangsters from YouTube, East Coast Crips. If you don't know how to play it, huh? You can't play
On
it
here?
YouTube, huh?
Not on here.
Oh man.
It's my first time using this.
That's why I told you stop being cheap and just go on StreamYard. Hold on, maybe I could you can hear it though. Let me play this real quick. Shout out Two Gangsters for YouTube, man. It's right on point.
Oh shit.
Listen to this shit.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Watch this video from the beginning to the end because this is a sad, sad story. So the East Coast Crip decided to hold court on Spider Loc. A decision was made today, and according to Nina Boy, Spider Loc is no longer good in his hood anymore.
It's a lot of people from my neighborhood. I'm talking about a lot of people, cuz they calling him bad. He all bad in the hood. The people didn't hold court in the streets already, bro. They made their decision. They not with you, cuz. The homie's not even with cuz. And he know that, man.
A bunch of people from East Coast Crip try to reach out to Spider Loc, but I guess my boy refuses to answer the phone call. Nina Boy said you better get on that phone and politics because as of right now, things are not looking too good for you. They're saying that Spider Loc is running from a DP.
The ECs, cuz. Better make your phone calls and ask if it's gonna be okay. And yeah, man, make them calls, cause far as you presently being there, showing up to the 9-7s or to the 6-9s, you gonna have to answer to that, bro.
Nina Boy said that Spider Loc committed treason and that his consequences is beyond a DP. My boy is requesting a put-off. He's asking the board of committee for a put-off. He said that a DP is too light of a sentence for you. You deserve much worse. He wants you removed permanently from the set. They want to remove your history from their gang. In Nina Boy's eyes, you no longer exist.
Wait, the consequences for what he did is definitely this, cuz. Like, come on, cuz. Wait, the consequences for what he did is definitely this, cuz. Like, come on, cuz.
Spider Loc is from East Coast Crip, but specifically he's from the 9-7. According to Nina Boy, Spider Loc can't even go back to his own hood. According to Nina Boy, the 9-7 no longer welcome you. Today is Hood Day. Nina Boy is daring Spider Loc to pull up. Nina Boy said if you can't go back to your own hood, then that means you're no longer good. You're basically another Christopher Lovejoy. They're basically saying that you're another loose cannon. I know that Spider Loc gotta be mad because they're comparing him to 600.
I put it like this. He can't go on 97. That's all I'm going to say. Cuz no, he cannot show his face on the Siete. I guarantee that. I guarantee this, cuz.
Infinasmo says Spider Loc is no good and that Spider Loc needs to be put off. He volunteers to be one of the guys who gets to put you off because he's been dying to put these hands on you. You're no longer a friend. He no longer considers you a neighborhood Crip. In his eyes, you're no longer from East Coast.
You need another answer for sure. Man, I need to put up. Man, I need to put up.
I'm willing to put Cuz off the set. cuz. Like, I'm willing to put cuz off the set, cuz.
Remember when Nina Boy allegedly got DP? I said allegedly because according to Nina Boy, it wasn't a DP. My boy got summoned to run 11 fades. Spider Loc was supposed to be there, but after Nina Boy ran 10 fades, we did not think that Spider Loc was gonna show up, but that was Spider Loc's tactics because they said that he was too scared to fight Nina Boy, so he let everybody else fight him first because he was hoping that would make him very tired. So Spider Loc only won because he fought a tired Nina Boy. Had Nina Boy not been tired, they're saying that he could have easily beat you up.
You had already took 10 fake. Come on, cuz. After me and you got in, right?
Yeah.
Cuz banged my line like, hey, cuz, war down there. I'm like, cuz, homies is down here, cuz. Like, cuz is ready to get his issue out the way, cuz. You like, you got in, cuz, already? Yeah, cuz. Yeah, cuz, with like 3-4 rounds. He tired already, cuz. Right. So issue like, cuz, tired, cuz. Tired already, cuz. Right. So issue like, cuz, tired, cuz. He like, oh, cuz, you got in with him. I thought you get out there.
Look, he was gonna wait till I ran all those fades to even try to come in afterwards.
I'm telling you what cuz did, cuz. They told me I'm gonna wait till cuz get all the things out the way, cuz, then I'm gonna get out, cuz.
Now, here's the part that breaks my heart. Today is Hood Day. All the OGs are outside. The OGs has officially voted Spider Loc off the island. They said that you are no longer from East Coast, crib. Damn, imagine that. Infant Asmo said, go do what Snoopy Badass did and start your own gang. Angel Lane Brigade, my boy.
Talk to him, huh? You know what I'm saying? Cuz ain't from 9-7, cuz. We from 9-7, homie. We from 9-7, homie. All the time, homie. The homies here, we from 9-7. We on video. You don't come to no hood, no none of that, homie. Cuz ain't from 9-7, homie. We up here with the coaches. We coaches. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the
However you
coaches
look,
is
first
saying.
check.
He getting put off. He no longer from East Coast. Fuck with Duse M's on here, nigga. We getting scolds on YouTube, nigga. Huh?
That's nasty fucking work.
Nasty work. But really, the niggas can say it's me, but it ain't me. Nigga just was sharp enough, and I know what's going on this internet. They got $800 million spent to internet informants. $800 million a year. These niggas faking like they YouTubers, but they trying to get information out of you. What does Adam 22 do while we
Oh
was during
God.
COVID to have 5 million subscribers and this platform jumping? He don't play music videos. None of the big artists want to go deal with him and do interviews with him. So how does he have the same that Vlad got in less time? It don't
Right.
make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Then he
But
sat up there and flat out said if something happened, he's giving everybody and everything to the police.
ain't no
So
question. You know
yeah,
what I'm
he said
saying?
that out his mouth.
So I understand that's what's going on. So I'm really like it's tricky, and I watch everybody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yael, salute to him, Big Messy. These dudes, we pull up. I do my events, they there, right? We pass out backpacks at Crenshaw. Shout out to Big U. Pass out backpacks at Crenshaw, the sports camp for the kids with the NFL players. We out there, we doing positive in the work. Dudes that's really trying to do something positive. But if niggas, if you ain't pulled up on me, shout out to the brother Bomani too. What's up? From Front Streets. But if you ain't pulled up on me and I just met you over the internet, I'ma treat you. I don't give a fuck if you tell me you from Brim. Nigga, if I ain't met you on those street shit, we never gonna talk about those street shit. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about music, entertainment, the internet, the Laker game, but what we're not gonna talk about, because I didn't meet you on those terms. So Spider got that bad also, always trying to change the subject to topics to talk about gang shit. Like, bro, go back on the block. If you want to talk about gang shit all day, nigga, I done did 20-some years in prison with a bunch of niggas who ain't got bored at with nothing to do but talk about hood shit and all of that. Nigga, talk about some money. Talk about some bitches. Why is you talking about some gang shit, bro? Go on the block. And and that's not even who he is. So anyway, make a long story short, man, this nasty work. Spider Loc per the East Coast is been sanctioned for a put off. Just don't even come back over here. That's where it's at. He's no longer Spider. His name is Curtis. Nasty.
Bro, I knew this was gonna be nasty. I didn't know, like, bruh, this is crazy.
A
And I ain't
cold,
gonna lie though,
a cold situation on my mama.
bruh. I didn't know. So okay, so look, so when y'all recorded the audio and then y'all tucked it, what was you thinking when y'all put it away? Who recorded it and who put it away? And what was the reason for like holding it? What was
Well,
y'all thoughts?
my YouTuber in Texas recorded it, but once he did it, I said, put that in the votes. Because the main thing that I remember was what I was trying to get. I swear to God, I didn't even remember how bad it was because I never listened to it again. I remember him saying he was compromised. I remembered the nigga saying that he gave intel to what you call him. So I was like, bro, that shit nasty work. If it turns out that this nigga is doing some hot shit or what you call it, we got some kind of proof. Not enough, but we got some kind of proof. But I had never read it. We run content every day. Nigga, we got interviews with Suge Knight, interviews with Steve Lobel, Nipsey's manager. None of that shit has come out yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got the votes full of content. So it has slipped my mind until that nigga said that shit about that nigga getting in my car with these with bleeze hammers and he ain't telling me nothing. I'm like, bro, first and foremost, the police is all on the internet. Me and him been talked about it. You know what I'm saying? I said, second of all, nigga, Munchie is blind. So if
Right.
this was true, and he famous in Inglewood, Munchie be the mayor. The pig see him, IPD, see him, they're gonna stop him on purpose because of what you just said, nigga. The homie
Right.
can't even hop out and run and throw nothing. Nigga, you trying to put this nigga in jail. Nigga, what is he gonna do? He ain't gonna nigga, blood, with all due respect, the homie might jump out, try to run and throw the blick, and might throw it at the police car. You don't know what
Mhm.
blood can't be what he doing. So you got the homie like a sitting duck while you talking like you really beefing with the homie. I said, blood, this nigga really did that because he was beefing with this nigga and angry. This the same shit he did with Nina Boy when he was beefing with him when he was angry, like he's trying to put the police on him. Said, nigga, this is
Mm.
hot. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was telling my live the other day, like I was on the phone with him and I do feel like he recorded one of my phone calls. It wasn't like, and it was like some like, why would you record that phone call? It wasn't nothing crazy. It was like some malicious type shit. The shit I was talking about, it's like, why would you record that? Unless you trying to be an op.
Right,
It's no politics, no nothing like that. It's just on some like personal shit. Why would you record that?
right.
So I had to remind bro, like,
Hold
cause
on.
I
Hey,
know
what if? Why is you all in a nigga's mouth though? Nigga, is you a gay or something? Nigga, I don't swing on that side of the fence, my nigga. Damn, you got a nigga feeling uncomfortable. All in a nigga's mouth, nigga. Weird ass niggas. Nigga got a man tongue and real all in his damn, nigga. Mika right here. You see them lips and all you all up in my nigga. Nigga, you got me questioning your sexual preferences, nigga. But now,
But
what you
yeah.
saying?
Now,
Far
like I really feel like he recorded one of my phone calls or whatever, but I just had to remind bro, like, bro, remember everything, like all parties that's involved. You ever try to play that audio, bro? You play that audio, all parties that's involved gonna take that personal on your end. Like, why would you even play that? Like, you know?
man, he don't give a fuck about that right now. He pray for him that he don't unalive himself. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely crashed and he been in the chats talking about fuck slobs and all.
No.
Yeah, he called my phone from a private number. The nigga doxed my phone number, right? I got by 10 o'clock yesterday morning, but I wake up at 5, 6 in the morning. By 10 o'clock yesterday morning, I had 24 calls from unidentified numbers, people just playing on my phone. Today it was only 12, so maybe it's slowing down, right? But yeah, he really on that. Released some text where he talking to somebody and he like, I didn't know the slob nigga was texting me. I said, this nigga really want this leak to start some blood on Crip shit. I'm a brim, nigga, of LA blood. You see a slob, you kill a slob, nigga. And why you trying to do that? Just make sure you ain't the one that get on the live, nigga. A lot of niggas done tried. At least
Especially when
200.
he was sitting there saying on that thing that everybody know where he live at.
Yeah, well, that's why he can't just go live. Remember, was it yesterday or the day before? He went live at like 5 in the morning because most niggas will be asleep. He got to go there and niggas know where he live at. So I already figured that. You know what I'm saying? But he know it ain't safe. He know that some niggas want to beat him up. I don't want to do nothing to him. I
Right.
got him away from me. He can't gather no intel on me to give to the police. I'm good with that, man. Finish him. I'm telling you, we burying niggas out here. Only YouTube bodies, nigga. Shout out Munchie B. Munchie!
And where Munchie go? Cause Munchie, what the fuck? What he said?
Beat team, bro. What?
You
Beat team. That nigga braids.
Cause there go Munchie right there. Speaking of Munchie.
Oh, where he
Man,
say?
he said he had you naked on FaceTime till 5 in the morning. Dead homies. He said dead homies. On God of heaven, on my kids, on my son heartbeat. And God know how hard I pray for them sons. Ain't no nigga on the planet got me naked on FaceTime. My baby daddy ain't ever even had me on naked on FaceTime. So
Let alone
a
that
nigga better
bum nigga.
unask that video while he playing. And while he playing, nigga, that's probably why he doing that, because the shit that I know would have got him DP. But you already getting put off. Because
Right.
he did compromise some shit with me too. You know what I'm saying? To where
Oh!
that I could have told. But you already getting put off, nigga. I was
Damn.
keeping that to myself.
So he probably did that because he just seen me on live. So now I guess I get the CS2 back treatment. Anybody on stage with Lamonte or doing lives with Lamonte get lied on, smutted out, and it's war with Whack, right? So now
Yeah.
I guess that's what Spider doing. He might as well join the exposes the other niggas that can't go to their hood. Whack been summoned for the put off, dead homies, big mess standing on that.
Oh
Blood
my
know
son,
it.
I love Messi.
Yeah, Cuban Rob Summit put off DP, but he didn't come, so that might be a put off, right? So all of these niggas that is cool, it's just entertainment. As long as this nigga around y'all niggas, you think our people like that y'all niggas, this nigga smutting us, nigga lying on us, nigga disrespecting us, nigga I ain't used to disrespect. My homies know I would knock a nigga down playing them type of games with me, bro. But since y'all accustomed to being treated like hoes, and it's cool when he do it to us and our people, don't be mad when we treat you and come at you niggas like that, embarrassing you niggas on the motherfucking internet. Cause you niggas ain't nobody safe, nigga. Your baby mama, your kids, everybody gang. You
Bro, Spider don't want to play with me because these text messages when bro be drunk sending me shit on accident, bro, bruh, stop playing with me. Let me see. Munchie just said, cause Munchie put on their homies.
Nah, the nigga said it, but Munchie ain't gonna lie if the nigga said it. Munchie ain't gonna lie, period.
Munchie said he said Curtis said that months ago. What he said months ago, Munchie?
Oh man, hey, listen, I ain't never told nobody about me and you FaceTiming, Mika.
I'm dead. Leave me alone. They was just saying that too, talking about Duse Sims love him some Mika. I'm like, don't be listening to Duse Sims, y'all.
Now, Mika got on me one time. She was mad. Me and her was mad about the weird nigga that was in the chat. And she, you act like you like Whack. And listen, I'm like, what the fuck? But other than that, Meek is more intelligent than y'all think. She really out
Yeah,
from
they
the
don't know.
land. She grew up in Bang Biddy Stones. She stayed in the 40s. That's a real homegirl. You ain't gotta agree all the time. Shit.
Oh God.
That's
And I
just
don't go
life.
against
We
the
agree
grain.
to disagree. We could bump heads today. Once I calm down tomorrow, look, Meek, I'm not tripping and trying to beef with you, man. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's why niggas got mad because they expected us to like, because we did bump heads. They expected us to just be like, spill over and just be done. I'm like, bro, if he could be man enough to be like, okay, Mika, I fucked up my bad. I could be woman enough to be like, okay, well, after you did that, I take back everything I said after that. But they want us to beef. And it's like, bro, I'm not going to beef. Like, bro, we both on YouTube. We both Damus. We both like we from the same everything. Like I'm not about to beef with him. As long as we both willing to come to a middle ground, I'm not beefing with you, bro. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. We don't even come from that. We come from LA where the Crips outnumber us. We always supposed to be able to reconcile.
And right now, B team getting it tight. Y'all think that the B team shining now? We been shining. This is what we do. But my platform ain't just for the Damus, it's for keyways too. But you got to be on something positive. You got to be trying to push and doing something. And we could give you our platform. If it's some shit with these niggas on the internet not pulling up, we'll air them out here and there too. But honestly, it's a platform for our community, the West Coast, to speak on, promote their music events, charitable events, performances, when they dropping new music, whatever, pull up, we'll do the interview, give exposure to you. Wes Adams, Five
Who
TV.
is that?
Look,
That's what I was looking at just now.
if
West
it's
Adams
Wes
5
Adams,
TV.
he already know what it is, nigga.
West Adams. Who
Yeah,
is
and you gave
that?
it up, you already know what it is. 20 brims,
Look,
ain't no
first of all,
question.
let me address this
20
person in the chat.
brimstone.
This nigga said Wax said Mika a rat. So let's clear that up right now, right? You saying a nigga that I exposed to the utmost. I'm talking about ended his gangster career. Nigga can never say nothing gangster again without somebody questioning it. It's saying that I'm
I
a
don't think
rat.
they questioning Mika. Everybody call him 3 finger back now. So
Right. So but my thing is this, Deuce. That's a nigga that's saying you saying that nigga saying I'm a rat. Deuce, you from the land. Have you ever heard anything like that about me on my name?
no, she was a rat. I would have been bent that thing over.
Thank
Back shot,
you.
back shot. You know what I'm saying? I love a good rat. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga dumb.
You
No,
know
but
what I'm
like
saying? But
paperwork,
yeah, nah, I
anything
ain't
like
heard
that.
no shit like that.
Yeah,
Shit.
like bro, stop coming at me with this internet shit. The streets don't speak like that about me. Ever.
Yeah, that's
Ever.
crazy.
I don't got none of that on my name. Chill out with
Yeah.
that.
But why is he doing it now? Why is this just coming out now?
Cause
Right?
because I fucking flipped that nigga, fried him like scrambled eggs.
Oh, you did? See, I missed that.
Yo, you got it, bro. That whole everything. I'm talking about the last thing was the diss track, bro. When I put that diss track out, Buddy left me alone because he knew that diss track was so
No,
crazy.
no, not him. I thought you was talking about, no, I'm saying they saying that Wack just saying this, right?
Nah,
Nigga.
he trying to say he been saying that. Remember the nigga trying to say I ratted on my baby daddy or some shit like that.
Oh, no, 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 no. I been heard that nigga say that. I thought
Yeah,
he was
that's the
trying to
only nigga
say,
saying that. He made that up.
oh, I thought he was trying to say like you a hood rat. You know what I'm saying? That's
Nah, he
why I
trying to say
said
like
that
I'm a
about.
snitch. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I heard that nigga said that before. Listen, that nigga said I was a rat. That's when
Put
I
that on
called him out for the
anybody.
fade. The nigga said he said, "What Lamonte? What we not gonna do? I got the paperwork on Lamonte and on the other side." Nigga said I was a rat. He still stand on it too, without producing any paperwork. My paperwork's on active checks. Go check it out. Why? Feds and the state. Where the fuck I rat? That's all my convictions, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he don't give a fuck about the truth. You
Right.
embarrass that nigga, he'll put a jacket on you.
Oh God, and that's what he did. But my homie, you don't see my homies get on the internet and like that. They all told me they was like, bro, you ain't got nothing to prove. Don't they told me they said don't worry about that. They said they not coming up on the internet to clean nothing up because my homies don't do the internet at all. But it was like, long as we not tripping, you shouldn't be tripping. So I left it alone.
He
Don't nobody
protected
care
six
about
nine.
waxing.
Oh yeah, I'm in witness protection right now. Hey, Maria, really my handler. She ain't gave that pussy up yet. She my federal handler. I'm in witness protection. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't gave you
Yeah.
nothing for Valentine's Day?
Shit, nigga, Maria gonna wake up in the morning. You know that thing don't go down when I bust. So she have fun.
I'm dead. I came with him.
Hey, I swear to God, nigga, Maria ain't playing no games, nigga. Early in middle of the night, nigga, I'm like, okay, yeah, she ain't playing them type of game. She gonna take it. You know
I'm
what I'm
dead.
saying?
They talking about dudes when you put Mika on your hood. Y'all shut
You
up.
put
Y'all be
her on
saying
my
too
hood.
much.
Mika from Blackstones, nigga. When you getting off that witness protection, dudes. Hey, listen, they said that they fear for my life and that they heard that I have been getting death threats and shit though. You know what I'm saying? I was finna lie and said I was getting death threats, but it's really the truth. Motherfuckers talking about come out, but I think it might be the police. You know what I'm saying? Try to get a nigga. That's what y'all better be careful for. The homie Baby Bomb, my crime me on my bank robbery, blood from 20. So on my
Oh, you know
cases,
Baby Bomb? That's the homie.
nigga, that was my crime me on my bank robbery. I knew Baby Bomb since he was 12 years old. We was on the bike crew. Blood braids.
What?
But Blood is arguing with somebody on. I got his case. I'm gonna send it to you. He arguing with somebody online who he think is from Harlem. The nigga trying, nigga, we outside, nigga, pull up, this and that. We can link up, drop the low, all of that. Baby Bomb send the nigga the picture of the cake. He said, nigga, I don't think you want to play with me, nigga. I got this right now, and he got your dead homies' bodies on it, right? The niggas, he wasn't lying either, right? So it really did have that nigga, two of that nigga dead homies on that cake. And the nigga, the nigga really wasn't the opposition, it was the police. You understand what I'm saying? So when he sent the picture with the chopstick, you know what I'm saying? That gave them probable call to raid his house. They raid his house and find the chopstick. Now, because he was in jail when the two hot ones happened on a what you call it, they knew that the bodies wasn't his. You know what I'm saying? But they ended up getting the two dudes and they politicking about that shit now. But I got the case. So yeah, some shit like that. Nigga, I kill you all on my life, right? So I'm like, damn, if a nigga really was gonna do that, I would wait, nigga, till I see the nigga, creep around the nigga job or when he come out to work at his house. Like coming out the liquor store, last call for alcohol. Like, I'm not finna tell a nigga on the internet. So
Right.
the police, if something happened, they got evidence to trace back. So I'm not taking it seriously. And first thing came to my mind was like, bro, that might be the police, just like how they did the homie Baby Bomb. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Damn. So what's next for as much you gonna leave Spider
Salute to
alone now?
Milwaukee, man. Yeah, I'm an hour away from you. I don't know if you in the witness protection in Milwaukee, but I'm in one in Madison. You know,
They talking about are you willing to meet up with Spider and voice your opinion? At this point, sound like ain't nobody willing to meet up with Spider. He said out his own
nigga.
mouth he's compromised.
Hey, you meet up with Spider. Chances is you not coming back, and I don't think he gonna do no gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? You meet up with Spider, nigga. He might drop some low key intel. I got
Yeah,
the
that's
drop
scary.
on Duse M, nigga. They said he willing to do 30. No, he not. This is all going to be on the 6 o'clock news. Curtis is no good. Yeah, old Curtis. And stop calling him Spider, bro. Please, respectfully.
That's
That that
crazy.
that chapter is over. He's been bodied. Woo! You
And
know what
everybody be
I'm
trying to
saying?
put and that nigga stay putting me in a motherfucking group chat, bro.
Yeah, that should be weird.
He
Oh,
blocked and still put me in a group chat.
Omnipotent one said, bro, you been chewing black miles on the right side of your mouth. You can tell I don't smoke black and miles. You know what I'm saying? Terry, secret police informant, SPIs, secret police informant. Damn.
They said, so do you think he's still gonna be on YouTube?
I mean, maybe he gonna change up the type of. I mean, he can't come with the fraudulent, uh, most eastiest, the real Logan. Oh, my mama, nigga, I'm a real one. That's over with, right? You know what I'm saying? But if the internet accept Charleston White, you gonna have some people that accept the Buster. You know what I'm saying? A Rat. You know what I'm saying? They accept Whack. They accept
Right.
6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? So there's a market for them, but it definitely ain't from our sector. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So how does this work? So when he violates somebody on his YouTube, because now he's just a renegade and he just can say whatever he want. If he violates somebody, so then what? Because he has nothing to like
He
answer
he
to.
he just got body worse than a dick trapper. You know
And
about
what?
Dick Trapper?
No.
The YouTuber, uh uh Trap News Network, the rich
Oh
trapper.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, we call him the Dick Trapper. The nigga got caught on that gay site, right?
No.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh yeah, that's how he fell off, man. Hey, salute to those that live in their truth, man. Ain't nothing wrong with you living in your truth. I mean, long as you don't come at me with it, hey, whatever you do is your business. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga came on false flagging like he was from 60s to the 60s, told that nigga pull up, nigga, I am that. You claiming my shit, nigga, who is you? He didn't want to pull up. Then the nigga said he called me out for the fade. Nigga had my phone number. I'm like, you called me out for the fade? Show me the audio. Show me the video and show me the day that you called my phone asking for the fade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you told somebody else, hey, I want to fade with Duse M, he called me a fanboy. Bro, that's the most passive aggressive elementary type shit. That's that hit my hand and then I'm gonna do that type shit. Nigga, hey, nigga, I need that. Pull
Mm-hmm.
up. What happened to that energy? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So you can't take that type of shit seriously, especially from a clout chaser like him, right? But the nigga right after he did that, I'm telling y'all, leave me alone. Niggas get bodied. This nigga is live and he shows the screen and it's the grinder or is it blender? Whatever the gay app is, right?
They
He's
said it
on
was grinder. They said it was grinder.
grinder, right? Grinder. So he on grinder and I guess the dude said, do you give head? And the nigga said, he said, do you suck dick? The nigga said, no, I eat dick. I said, oh, this nigga
No.
perpetrating a fraud, claiming he's a crip. He moved to Atlanta for a reason, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that got and then P's and Q's exposed his ass, you know what I'm saying? Cause he recorded it. Shout out to Dre and Virgo. I think she knew she was managing him at the time, and she tried to, hold it down for him, hold the team together. They didn't want to expose the dude, you know what I'm saying? But I had got the word like 2 weeks before they dropped it, and I got confirmation that it was true. And I was like, man, I don't give a fuck about what a nigga do in their bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not running no content about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it was in the algorithm. I was like, fuck it. They done dropped it now. I'ma flame his ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I had no idea. But he gives those vibes though.
Yeah. I didn't never really see it. I know the lisp was kind of like, I'm like, but maybe he just got a speech impediment. You know what I'm saying?
I was like back in there, I could crack about
Matthew Johnson say, thank you, Officer Dukes M's, for keeping us updated here at the station. Good job on that recording. Hey, Matthew Johnson, I'm quite sure y'all already knew he was working. You know what I'm saying?
And I do want to know that. Like, so what made you feel like you had to record him?
The question that, why would Reggie Wright feel that he could call somebody from Blackstones and ask them for information on Mika? He had to have a previous relationship and be comfortable to even do that. Oh, I'm getting into it with Mika. Hey, what's up? Hey, I need some smut on Mika. Nigga, fuck you gonna call me about some smut on my homegirl, nigga? What's your
Mhm.
issue? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this and this and that. Well, nigga, we can link up. Bring your homegirl, whatever. This and this and this and that. Get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? But what you ain't finna do is have me turning against mine. Me and Mika could be beefing right now. She from the set. Can't nobody out the set turn me against him. Cause that shows weakness. But
Yeah.
even more than that, Reggie Wright Jr. dealing with him for 25 years, all of the snitches that was at death row, it just started to be even uglier and uglier. How many of them niggas, Mob James, all these niggas that been exposed as being informants from that death row era, they talked to all of those, the feds and the police talked to every one of them, investigating murders, investigating Tupac death, Biggie death, Montreal, all of these dudes that was gone, then talked to the police. Suge said after 2002, everything at death row was the feds and the police. You know what I'm saying? And Spider Loc fits into that category.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that's when it was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Stand
That's
on the
heavy
media,
real talk.
salute.
Why y'all wasn't sharing with me the information? Cause if y'all would have shared that with me a long time ago, I wouldn't have been on the phone feeling like I got recorded.
See, and that's exactly why it was. But because you, Mika, you a girl too, you might bring your mouth, or you might even ran the content like, fuck this nigga. This nigga just said he got me on tape. I'm flaming his ass up.
We
Nigga,
never got into it ever.
no, but just like now, he come out, it couldn't have just been me and you live right now. It could have been you and your baby daddy. And maybe him and your baby daddy didn't see eye to eye or was beefing over a bra, and he see you on here with your baby daddy, and then the nigga, oh, I got a tape of Mika busting it open all night and this and this and this and that, a video, right? And then now you like, what? This nigga really gonna play with me like that and my baby mama on here? Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you get in your emotions because y'all emotional being, and you flame the nigga up, and I'm gonna be like, damn, Mika. See, that's why we shouldn't have gave it to you. Your ass get mad, you get crazy, and you ain't gonna think strategically. This was a chess move. Once the nigga seen and knew what it was, nigga, we gonna make this a checkmate. He's body. Now you see, there is no more Spider Loc, nigga. It's Curtis. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's crazy. But for a nigga to sit there and say he had me on naked, I want him to expose that. I want him to show that. And where did he say that at? Where Munchie at? Where the fuck did he say that on live? Did he say that in a DM? So I
Somebody
don't
said,
even know.
ain't this Whack 100's ex? Do you see her and then you see that manly looking thing? You seen her knuckles?
Dude, do you see them edited ass pictures? That bitch do not look like that.
I know.
She catfishing.
Nah, she been having more service. You see how my hands busted open and all of that? Her shit worse than mine. Nigga, I get down with Whack. I'm turning it down with R&B. I ain't gonna front. I'm boo. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, them knuckles look like they'll break a nigga jaw in half, nigga.
They said me could start drinking and banging on everybody.
Yeah, you will do that. I'll kick her ass off my stage. When she get to tripping like that, bye. I talk to her in the morning, nigga.
Hey, no, that bitch be getting like Botox in her face to make her face like, cause you know she old, but
How old is she?
she like 45.
And she got what, 3 kids?
I think she got more than that.
Yeah, she might
She got
have
baby by
4.
that gay pastor.
What gay pass? Oh, that's how King Yo started hitting her.
Yeah, she fucked with like 10 niggas on club, probably more than 10 on Clubhouse.
They said R&B gonna crash you, Deuce. Listen, bro, I know she not. I'ma run, bro. Listen, I ain't trying to be tough no more. You know what I'm saying? And that thing, I'm telling you, bro, I've been
And then
through
she got 4.
yeah, bro, I've been through cell fights, you know what I'm saying? With big niggas, 6', 260, all of that. I ain't turned down nothing. I'm turning that down with R&B, bro.
You
know what
remember
I'm
a nigga
saying?
was passing around all them edited pictures of me saying I had black shit on my face and stuff. But nigga, you post pictures of this bitch look straight catfish. That is not her face. Literally. Edited like a motherfucker. Looks nothing like that. You post these pictures like that's what she looked like. We saw her on No Jumper. Even with the Botox, she don't look like that.
They said, have I ever met Tupac? Nah, I wish I did. I would have loved to be in the studio with him. But really more so, fuck some music. I would have rather talked to him about his view on politics. You know what I'm saying? Him being the son of a Panther, I think that holds a lot more weight and gravity in my life, and might have gave me a better direction than earlier before he died. You know what I'm saying?
And FYI, y'all know the Panthers is accepting new members right now all over the United States. I just seen it. I got if y'all interested, I do have the information. I got the number. I got all of that. They accepting new members right now.
Hey, living in Beaumont, salute. I didn't even see you down there. She said, damn, y'all make me feel old. I'm 45 with 4 boys. Well, listen, your biological clock is ticking. So you supposed to got them 4 out now. Now, if you
That
get
clock is
some more,
gone. At 45, the clock exploded.
yeah, so she got it in when she was supposed to.
Yeah.
My point was, ain't none of them kids she got waxed. That was my point.
Yeah, that's true. Then they all old. She got like 20-something-year-old kids and shit.
No, yeah.
Mind you, she had babies by a pastor. She was a pastor's wife. That nigga turned gay. Bro, if a nigga that I gave my vagina to had babies by turned gay, I'm telling you, my self-esteem will go so low.
Yeah. Well, look, she messing with what? What you mean? Nigga, of course her self-esteem is low. Nigga, you listen, wake up to that crater face, nigga, every morning, right? That gotta be like a nightmare. This bitch, her esteem so low, nigga, she tatted the nigga face on her back. I
But
said,
you
not
got
only
no,
is
no,
you
no.
waking up to this nigga, when you,
Nigga on your body. Literally on your back. No,
and then
but
what kind of
Deuce M,
perverted shit he on? While he hitting it from the back, he looking at
he's looking at
himself.
himself.
Yeah, that nigga. Him in that gauging seat with him and Ray J. That's crazy, man.
But dudes, you gotta remember that bitch came from nothing. She was a cat burglar. She got felonies from being in Mississippi, jumping in people's houses.
No,
You know
I
what I'm
seen
saying?
I seen her record. She was a cat burglar. I seen that.
So
They
you gotta
said
remember the
Wack
bitch came
got
from
that bad.
nothing.
What make you
She
hold
took,
on, Yappa boy? What make you think that Wack got that bad? I'm not saying he broke, but
but
like
he
that
not rich.
bad, man. Yeah. What make you think that? Because he told you that? And why is another man counting another man money? That's listen, bro. But I can tell you this much: that he had to show record 6 months of legal cash flow in a bank account to bail out Keefe D for
And they rejected it.
115,000, and he didn't have the money, bro. Not saying he don't got assets. I got assets.
He got
I don't,
credit.
right. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying he a broke nigga, but for you to assume and believe that he got that bag like that, you know what I'm saying? He if you could bluff him, you could beat him, man. Shit, he said he got the diaper company and was doing the things out in
And
the
never did
Congo,
nothing.
building a factory. You know what
Mind
I'm
you,
saying?
the bitch told him as long as he could take care of expenses and make sure she never had to worry about nothing, she was taken care of. She was gonna be with him through everything. That's why she signed that
I
contract
believe
that
her.
he put on her body. He made the bitch put a contract saying that her body belonged to him. All the shit. And that's all because she was a poor bitch. I remember when I was on my way out the door, he told me the bitch didn't have no food in her house and he had to go send her
Damn.
$300 to put groceries in her house. That's when I knew they had
Who
started messing
R&B?
around. Yes. Like she was a broke bitch. She's on Clubhouse dead doing bad.
Damn.
And he told me that. Like, yeah, she had no food in her house. I had to send her $300 for groceries, this and this and that. So like, yeah, that bitch she gonna put up whatever. If she gotta stick a whole fist and 2 feet in his ass, she gonna do it. As long as she ain't gotta work again.
Mm.
Oh God. That's just that on that.
Yeah. But make sure you check that Scandalous Los Angeles out, Mika. It's Hip Hop Cops, COINTELPRO, and the Black Messiah, the Untold Story Part 1. We'll react to it tomorrow on the Damu Kiwe Conversation, and then we'll be releasing Part 2, which is start flaming up all of these hip hop cops and those working with the hip hop police in the industry. We got a lot of evidence, PowerPoints, nigga. Swear to God, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We really did a lot of research. How the police be profiling us, nigga. That's what we did to these dirty ass cops. You know what I'm saying? Because we know Wack got them investigating us. So while y'all investigating us, we gonna investigate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And expose you dirty motherfucking pigs. But and the rats that's working with them. But let me go. It's already what time is it? Out here.
It's 11:28 over here.
Oh yeah, so it's one something. I gotta go. Nothing but
It's one
love.
something. Where you at?
Yep, 2 hours ahead.
Me?
Oh no, you over there, so it's 10 something.
I was about to say.
Yeah, it's 10 something. All right, I'm gone. Salute to everybody. Thanks for having me, Mika. Bam, bam,
All right,
bam,
thank you for coming.
I'm gone.
Okay. Y'all, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a whole lot. I ain't gonna lie. It was a whole lot. That was a great ass live. They said it's 8:30 on the West Coast for sure. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for pulling up. This is my second live today. Y'all really fucking with me. I fuck with y'all. Period. Period. We got one tomorrow. Don't forget. Tomorrow we doing tomorrow at 6:00. We're gonna do the exposing of Young LA. I got a couple people coming in about to expose Young LA, y'all. So make sure y'all pull up tomorrow at 6:00 Eastern time, 3:00 West Coast time. So yeah, if y'all got anything y'all want me to cover, y'all think y'all got something that y'all want me to look at, make sure y'all DM me at osoyumika on Instagram. My email is mikalove323@gmail.com. Yeah, so yeah. Anything y'all want me to cover, y'all think I should be looking at, hit me up on Instagram or on my DM. That's that on that. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to everybody that fuck with me. Make sure y'all like this video before y'all get up out of here, please. I mean, y'all act like it's killing y'all to like the video. It's crazy. It's always like 60 people over. I miss as many people up in here, and y'all don't like the video. But like it, like it, like it, like it, like it. Thank you very much. It costs nothing to like the video. Thank you very much. But we're gonna get up out of here. All right then. All right now, y'all. Take it back now, y'all. Crisscross, 2 hops this time. Turn it up. Ding, 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 ding.